When you look at Chester County Line and Berry inlaid furniture, there's this elegant simplicity with its overall design and form and shape, and that is very alluring. Chester County has its own very individual style, and for Americana collectors, it screams Americana. It screams, this is from Pennsylvania, and this is their take on ornament in the early 18th century. Line and Berry inlay came from Welsh area of Great Britain, and the Welsh immigrants that came to Pennsylvania, they did this technique of light wood inlay using a compass that they would use to lay out the areas on the facade of a chest or the drawer or the top. And using a compass, they'd inscribe these lines into it, and then they would use a chisel to relieve the wood so that a piece of wood could be inserted into it. And they would stick this thin little light-colored band of wood, sometimes maple or holly or pearwood or something like that, and that would be actually inserted into the flat surface of the facade of the chest or desk. And then typically they would terminate the end of the scroll, in essence, with little dots, and we call them berries. And all these pieces of furniture, when you look at them, you can still see to this day the compass mark. And that's the tool marks, which collectors love to see. It's how a piece is formed, which is the brilliance of the cabinet maker. They would graduate the style of the design so that what is done in the top drawer naturally has to be much larger for the bottom drawer, so that when you look at together as a unit, it's this symphony of different curves and styles and circles and dots, and so they all work together for this overall piece. Bill du Pont was an amazing collector, and he particularly focused on Line and Berry inlaid furniture really at the very beginning of his collecting. One of his earliest pieces we're selling is a double chest. In essence, it's a chest of drawers that splits in half that has a facade that is all lined and berried. The cabinet maker conceived of this design over the shape and space of basically the canvas, which is the wood face of either the drawer or the lid of the desk. So it was this very fanciful, light airiness to it. But that form of inlay, in essence, really has its roots in early Baroque architecture and also just art and history in general. The conception of that overall design is absolutely exquisite. And I think that is the beauty, as the essence of Line and Berry furniture. He has this amazing variety of forms. So not only does he have many chests, but he has what were called document boxes, or we today call Bible boxes. He has high chest of drawers, one of the only early Baroque high chest of drawers with a wonderfully inlaid both facade and the top, even the top is inlaid on it. Also, he has a candle stand that's inlaid with it. He has spice cabinets that are inlaid. I mean, nearly every furniture form that is made in the Chester County, Pennsylvania area that would be inlaid is present in this sale. Bill du Pont's willingness to preserve those pieces and our chance to put them forward to the public and have a chance to be able to acquire these remarkable survivors of early American history is a tremendous opportunity for me, but also for all these collectors that might never get the chance to see these particular objects again. There will be more Line and Berry furniture offered at Sotheby's in the Bill du Pont sale than at any other point in really American history. And within all of that, there's different forms and styles of inlay. So there's something for everyone in the Bill du Pont collection for Line and Berry inlaid furniture.